equipped for motherhood.
Noah is my baby.
New Bethlehem, a new settlement. No handmaids, no hangings. I can reunite you there.
He's the architect of Gilead, and you just believe him.
I would risk anything to be with her.
What am I supposed to do now?
Listen to me. You cannot help your child if you're not with them.
Are you in labor? Of course you are.
The reason why June helps Serena is because it gives June an opportunity to teach the lesson to Serena that she's been trying to teach her.
Breathe, Serena. Come on. Breathe.
There you go. And she uses this experience of helping deliver Serena's baby to try once again to get Serena to be the person that she wants her to be.
I loved shooting that whole sequence of giving birth because in my personal life, I had a home birth 7 months ago.
It was really important to Yvonne that it was a very realistic, honest interpretation of what this kind of birth may be.
Lizzie and I had talked a lot about making it intimate, physically intimate. I remember with my husband wrapping my arms around him and going through this birthing process together. We liked the idea of these two women being that close, physically, intimately, and what that would do for the scene and for the relationship.
Breathe, Serena. Here we go.
What makes this such a great moment for June is that she wished that baby dead. She cursed that baby in the previous season.
June's a good person, and ultimately, she doesn't want them to die.
Serena, we have to get you out of this barn and take you somewhere where they can take care of you.
Maybe you should take him. Maybe it's God's will. Serena is asking June to take the baby with her.
This is the first time we've seen Serena take responsibility for the damage that she's done to June.
This isn't Gilead, and I am not you.
She doesn't take him because then that would make her as bad as Serena. That would make her as bad as Gilead. She realizes that if she takes Noah away from Serena, she's doing exactly what Serena did to her.
You're his mother, and he belongs with you.
There's been an explosion at the laboratory. Tell them to hurry.
Isn't this where Karen works?
Yep.
Bring her back. Guaranteed.
Karen, we gotta get her to a hospital ASAP. Come back to me. Please.
911, all new next Monday on Fox. And don't miss a riveting all-new Cleaning Lady. Starts in 3, 2, 1.
What's that?
It was left on the front desk.
Really?
That's a bullet.
This is serious.
She's right.
Sorry to interrupt. You're my very first interview. I just wrote up my story and it's not very good.
Keep digging. That's what we do.
She told me her dad is acting strange.
I don't want my dad to do something bad.
You uncovered something that is meaningful.
How'd you get in here?
You didn't just lose Olivia, you lost the person you were with her.
He's not gonna tell me how to pursue my story. If he has a problem, he could just go back to picking up girls with JJ.
I really don't want to be in the middle of this. Okay?
Seemed like the whole world was trying to tame you. I wish I could have told you to just believe in you.
Mind if I join you?
The seat is taken. Sorry.
Yeah, we came here to fight.
This is your team and your spot, so fight for it.
You're not better than me. Out of where you can prove it.
Oh, okay.
You got that whole mean girl thing on lock.
We came here to fight.
Hello? Something is coming for you.
Next Wednesday.
I know what you're into, and I know what you know about Bane.
Have you seen him?
I didn't drug you.
You'll have to find me.
We didn't order those.
FX's American Horror Story NYC. Next Wednesday at 10 on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Cassie saw a creepy guy on the side of the road. He had a truck just like this.
What made him creepy?
Just the feeling he gave me.
Maybe someone else took Paige. Someone you didn't see coming.
Cassie! A truck registered in your name. Someone set it on fire last night.
Paige's bag. I found it in the woods.
Next Thursday.
What is it?
3 deaths in the same place at the same time.
What could cause this?
Mass poisoning, gas leak. What happened here?
A new CSI Vegas next Thursday on CBS.
A new Equalizer. New episode Sunday on CBS.
Looks like the place was bombed.
Those windows were full of jewelry.
Diamonds went missing.
Potentially totaling in the millions. This blast was intentional.
I don't like this. I want answers.
The child's missing and probably being abused right now.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna get you out of here.
People are calling you a hero.
The lieutenant governor is here, and she's requested you.
I'll be right there. You left the OR before the surgery was finished? She should have been your priority.
We'll be dealing with environment chemicals, toxic.
The owner, he was in the pep room. We'll find him. Fire department, call!
Which was the owner?
Put your hands up where I can see him.
They're claiming that their son's death was murder.
Come out with it if you're telling me that the CPD is going to leave me out here to dry.
All you gotta do is find his phone.
He's the chief.
Oh my God!
This is a murder mystery party?
All of you are suspects. Each and every one of you.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This was built on their shoulders.
Hey, my man, can I help you? Let me get an autograph. Nah, I ain't signing no autographs, but you get off my car. You don't remember me, huh?
Damien. How long were you locked up?
18 years, bro. Just got out last week.
Glad to have you back out, huh?
I know I've been away a long time, but I kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Come by the gym. Thank you.
Curious what happened with you two?
I didn't tell you. We was like brothers. I was the best, though. But I never got a chance to prove that. That's cute.
Hurt me?
I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this dude nothing.
Damien's fighting the world and he's trying to hurt people.
I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Something is going on with you.
Damien was like family.
Now we past talking.
Then maybe you just have to find him.
Do what I gotta do. Some of my methods you might disagree with me. These are family ties. I recognize mine. I know that they needed me. Traumatic stress, watch it manifest. Got my only fear. I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet? I ain't scared of death. Did you hear me yet? What you gonna do? Threaten to take my breath?
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
I feel those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see those stripes and take a step.
This is the Shadowlands. This place preys on your fears.
What's going on? Where are my friends?
You and your friends who will all die.
A man wired his house with explosives.
It's a life and death situation. You come in here, we all go. That's a promise.
A new East New York after The Equalizer next Sunday on CBS.
Keep watching
Big Sunday continues on CBS.
Chief, do you hear that? Chief!
Sorry, Vince.
My dad's trapped.
TV's #1 new series, Fire Country, next Friday, 9/8 Central on CBS.
Everyone's invited to the biggest Halloween party of the year.
Who is that?
Mrs. Woodstone?
Nobody does Halloween like ghosts. New After Young Sheldon, next Thursday on CBS. Keep watching. Big Thursday continues on CBS.
Every year, Dr. Hunt runs a trauma training session on dummies. But tonight...
Fresh tissue cadaver.
Happy Halloween.
This is fun, watching interns fail.
You remember how this night is for cardio. A lot of jump scares, a lot of heart attacks.
No.
9 was always a script that we very much enjoyed because it's a thriller, it's a race against time. Finally, the king is dead, and now what?
He told me you wish for Aegon to be king.
We're getting into a new territory here where we're standing right on the brink of war. We saw this episode as a real kind of Hitchcockian suspense film.
Everything explodes, and Alicent and Otto try to control the situation. So they get everyone and go into the small council chamber and try and work out what to do. Well, at least that's what Alicent thinks.
Alicent's horrified because she realizes not only is her husband dead and she has to process that, but secretly her council has been plotting for this very day to come so that they can overthrow Rhaenyra and install Aegon, her son, on the throne, which is the thing that she's wanted, but she didn't want to do it through dastardly deeds.
It's a good departure for her because she's seeing maybe this isn't the father she knew as she was growing up, but certainly this is the man that he now is.
I will not have this. To hear that you have plotted to replace the king's chosen heir.
We liked the idea that Beesbury was an honorable man at his core and a real fan of Viserys. And he seems to be this kind of doddering old man who's losing his grip a bit on his faculties. But then we love that he makes this final triumphant last stand and calls everybody in the room a liar and a traitor and then dies for it, but goes out in a very unexpected but I think honorable way.
Season 1 is quite an internal story about the dissolution of a family, and therefore we don't really get out much. And once we're out there, we really felt we wanted to make the most of it.
Otto Hightower decided they need to murder Rhaenyra and Daemon and their whole family so as not to have an opposition. Alicent refuses to let that happen, and it sets off this race for both of them to find Aegon because each of them wants to influence him.
Where is Aegon?
Not here.
Otto sends the Cargill twins, Sir Eric and Sir Auric. Alicent goes to Cole, her loyal bulldog, who grabs Aemond as a partner and sends them out into the streets, knowing that Aemond knows what Aegon has been up to in the streets of King's Landing. And I think that's the big mystery of the episode is, who is Aegon really? Who is this man we're about to make king?
You tolerated the prince's proclivities for years. We swore an oath of service until death.
Over the course of episode 9, Eric and Arik show us that they are not in sync, particularly when it comes to Aegon as a worthy king, whereas Arik is okay with following orders. Eric feels more and more that his brother is lost, and during the capture of Aegon, Eric doesn't do anything. He allows his brother to fight Criston Cole, but he doesn't intervene in any way, shape, or form, and then disappears.
When Aegon and Aemond have that fight, we really wanted to make it into like a sibling hatred, and Tom really dug deep and wanted to create this really tormented character versus Aemond, who is tormented, but he keeps it all hidden and under the surface.
I have no wish to rule. I'm not suited. You get no argument from me.
There's a lot of bitterness from Aemond's side. He's built to be the king. He wants the responsibility. He thinks he'd be good at it. And Aegon being the eldest son, it falls to him to do it.
Aegon is an unlikely and unwilling king. He doesn't think his father ever really loved him enough or respected him enough to think that he was worthy of the job. And much like Daemon, Aegon just wanted to know that Viserys loved him and thought him worthy. He'll never really get that because his father died before he could say anything.
You love me.
You imbecile.
Aegon's coronation is another one of these show trials. The High Towers really do like their staged events. But the idea is that in order for Aegon to be accepted by the people, you have to put him in front of the people and show them that he's their king. So they put on this big, grand pomp ceremony, stick the Conqueror's sword in his hand, put the Conqueror's crown on him, and call him king in front of the people so that the people will accept that that is Aegon their king, not realizing that this is being done without the knowledge of Dragonstone. You know, the word hasn't even reached Dragonstone yet that Viserys is dead.
So Rhaenys wakes up and realizes that she's a prisoner because should she get out, the fear is that she'll go straight to Rhaenyra and tell her what's going on.
Eric Cargill, who's had enough of Aegon and does not want to see him become king, defects from the Kingsguard and takes Rhaenys out of the castle with him, right in the midst of this big roundup to witness the coronation.
We needed a penultimate scene, so we tried to come up with what's the worst thing that could possibly happen at the coronation and realized that it was a dragon to be let loose.
Rhaenys, the queen who never was, she's a triumphal dragon rider. We wanted a triumphal moment for her at the end of the season.
We really wanted to make sure that there was meat on her character. Rhaenys was not passive, and it felt this was an incredibly valuable moment to, rather than have her just bear witness to something, be able to take part in it, but her moral standpoint become the reason for inaction rather than action.
She knows if she sets fire to that dais, she ends any possibility of war and probably sets peace throughout the realm. But I think probably doesn't want to be responsible for doing that to another mother. And it's a complex choice and one that people might dispute or have a problem with. But that's the choice Rhaenys makes in that moment. We see her busting out and being the one that's going to take the news to Dragonstone of the coup and of Rhaenyra's throne being stolen as a great, great heroic moment for her character.
The Greens are coming for you, Rhaenyra. And for your children.
You cannot bend the knee to the High Towers. They stole your birthright.
Every man standing round the painted table urges her to plunge the realm into war.
Lay siege to the Red Keep.
Send us.
I swear to ward the Queen.
Your cause owns a power that has not been seen since the days of old Valyria.
Don't even think about opening tonight, or this is just the beginning. It's gotta be revenge.
We put together a list of people who have a grudge.
This is opening night. If things go badly, all of this could go away. Let's find out who's threatening us and stop them.
We're going back to the caves. We hijack the wagon, deliver it to that building, and we get our kids back. I know what I put you through. I'm not going to give up on the two of us.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to make a choice. What are you going to do?
This goes so much deeper than you know. Oh my God. They're everywhere.
Meet my dad. Drinks too much. Was never around. We didn't speak for years. But I'm twerking on it.
My God! Why are you shaking your nalgas for the whole world to see?
I'm connecting with other women who have daddy issues.
Oh, I'm sure you connect with some daddies on there, too.
Grandpa!
Hey, Gordo!
My name is Chance, not Gordo.
I'm still not calling you Chance because looks like there's a chance that's not your father.
Hi, Mama.
Your mom wanted to come over here and make things awkward.
If I wanted to make things awkward, I'd show your late-night text asking, you up?
I was up. Your generation is just looking for an excuse to take drugs. You guys are like, you look so depressed. Have you tried microdosing shrooms? It'll change your life. Why are all the lights on in this house?
We can afford the lights, Dad.
When I was little, my grandmother would say, you need to learn how to read in the dark, so I did.
Really?
Read in the dark. He doesn't even read in the light.
There's blood here. It looks like somebody tried to clean it.
Somebody was covering their tracks. Fingerprint match just came back. He was an NCIS agent. Maybe that's got him killed. He was spying on us.
What did you find?
There's a mole at NCIS.
The new NCIS next Monday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Next Monday on a new NCIS Hawaii.
If there's something down there, we'll find it.
6 bags of fentanyl.
It's 100% pure.
High enough to kill a fully grown man in an instant.
We're bringing these guys down.
A new NCIS Hawaii after NCIS next Monday on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
New next Sunday. They killed these people, dismembered the bodies, and they sold them together.
Sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
New NCIS Los Angeles next Sunday on CBS.
Hey, Pops. I think he has bipolar disorder. Pops, where are you? Out of my way! Let me help you. Pops!
The San Francisco earthquake.
We just need to figure out what you're here to do.
Give me your hand.
This building's coming down. Look out! Wake up.
New next Friday.
He's leading us to a body.
This guy's just messing with us.
Take cover! Everybody stand! Move in!
A new SWAT next Friday, 8, 7 Central on CBS. Fire Country is TV's #1 new series.
I'm finding something to live for.
Fire Country. New episode next on CBS.
We're going to beat this. It is not going to be easy.
That is what we call
a sting.
You guys are spending way too much time together.
A new So Help Me Todd next Thursday after Ghosts on CBS. Keep watching. Big Thursday continues on CBS.
Given the unique spirit of this holiday, today is about having a bit of fun. Right? Come on. Happy Halloween night, Pete.
Fire started somewhere inside the maze.
We have an unknown number of victims trapped inside. Got one eyes on top.
I can get a view from up here, Captain. Our previous exit is now blocked by fire. There's a narrow exit southwest of your position.
Bishop!
Whoa! Baby Clade! What is the president doing in our front yard?
Our entire world is in grave danger. I want you to come with me on an expedition.
I'm not my father. He was the explorer.
I know you were just a kid when you went missing, but now you're all we got.
Mr. Clade, I'm a huge fan thank you. Of your dad. Where in the world are we? Ethan, you brought the dog?
He just wants to help.
We are clearly in uncharted territory.
Hello. You probably don't understand a word I'm saying.
Of course I understand you.
Huh?
Dad? Dad? Grandpa?
I'm a grandpa.
All the trees that have... What is this place?
The cliffs are alive, and the waters dissolve the flesh off your bones.
Is this thing dangerous? It's so cute. I want to merchandise it.
We got these family ties. They're basically the same person.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm talking to my son.
We got these.
Hold on.
We got these family ties.
Come on, we got a world to save.
Let's get moving.
Whoa, wait.
You can do this, Ethan. It's just a nightmare tunnel. Just be brave. Family ties and all of our strangeness.
That's what I'm talking about.
Over the... No, around the...
Yeah.
We can convince Chemdar
Wow.
to introduce us to this distributor
It's an impressive side hustle.
and sell our drugs.
You build up their trust. Set up a sting, take them both down. Cortez is a dangerous man.
You could kill us both.
Go get the product.
She stays.
He left her there. We got a real problem.
The Cleaning Lady, all new next Monday on Fox.
Next Sunday on a new Equalizer.
Someone's flooding Brooklyn streets with guns.
You did the right thing coming to me. Big Daddy Kane guest stars.
We don't speak to outsiders.
A new Equalizer next Sunday on CBS.
Keep watching. Big Sunday continues on CBS.
Your arm? Yeah.
I treated hundreds of shrapnel wounds. They're gonna be fine.
Dr. Powell is right. You're going to be fine.
That looks like it's from a charge, not a shell.
What's the difference?
Shut off the electric cautery. No.
What the hell was that?
I'm angry with you. Why? Because of limb surgery? I made the right choice. You gotta take some kind of accountability. You're wrong. Leave now.
The Good Doctor, new next Monday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Were Max's eyes yellow when she woke up today?
She's going into liver failure.
I'm past.
If she needs a liver, I will give her part of mine. Let me donate. I am her mother. What is it?
If we attempt a transplant now, you could die on the table.
Max doesn't get a liver, she doesn't have a future at all. It is now or never.
The Resident, all new next Tuesday at 8 on Fox. And don't move. An all-new Monarch starts in 3, 2, 1.
Tuesday.
Serial killer Rosalind Dyer is dead.
We can focus on catching her accomplice.
The Rookie crossover event concludes.
Our subject will strike again.
I will make it my mission to catch who did this.
He defines himself by the way he kills.
The Rookie crossover event concludes Tuesday on ABC.
I got these because I was going to be real thirsty after all that sweet love we made last night.
Small, what the hell are you talking about?
It's our undercover backstory.
Why are we here?
To extradite the fleeing suspect. There he is, right there. Catch your breath, because you're under arrest.
The op is compromised. Local PD set us up.
Simone and Carter are in trouble.
I'm counting 6 guns. What's the move?
Behold, the king of the Coopers!
Open the gates!
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come! What did little Mary Campbell want to be when she grew up?
Being a kid who killed monsters was my only option.
There's only one monster I know of like this.
It's equivalent to the boogeyman.
Mary, where are you? Please tell me you're not doing what I think you're doing. Whatever happened here, they want to hide it.
They can't hide it from me.
Whatever happened here, they want to hide it.
They can't hide it from me.
Who are you?
Rachel! What did you see?
We should not have come to Metropolis.
The Temple of Azeroth is now yours. Welcome to the ancient world, Mr. Luther. Soon the gods will know your name.
I can assure you, the gods already know me. Connor, this is Lex Luthor. I'd like to meet in person.
Luther got caught up in the occult. He's the only man Bruce Wayne was ever afraid of. Superman's not afraid of him. Neither am I. You should be. We're dealing with the supernatural, and that scares me. Her name is Jinx.
And this is the person we're going to for help? Good magic versus bad magic.
Dick Grayson, deal maker extraordinaire. Hard pass.
Okay, I don't know whatever all this is, but we do need your help.
The world is a brutal place. We're all so alone. What are you doing?
I know you, Sebastian. I know what's in your heart.
Who the hell are you?
It's just a hunch, but I'm gonna assume she's a bad guy.
Ever since we got to Metropolis, strange things have been happening to me. They're trying to tell me something. I can hear everything that people here say about me. They will never let me forget what I am.
Like father, like son.
You're a part of our family. And if you leave, it's gonna hurt us.
Cordell, can't you see the boy's hurting? I wish I could talk to my brother, not a horse.
What was that? Horse thieves. We're just at their 4th federal facility. Trainee Barnett, it's your case, man.
You can count on me.
By the end of this week, you will be a Texas Ranger.
If we rush this, he walks.
You have fun with my girlfriend?
This is my passion.
You must be Teresa Davidson.
I know what you're capable of.
Sharks in the water.
Scrambled eggs, bacon, biscuits, and fresh squeezed orange juice.
Thank you. Looks amazing.
Where's Mom?
You're not pregnant, she is.
Well, I like to think we're pregnant.
Really? Are your ankles swollen? Did you throw up this morning? Are you constipated?
No, dear.
Stop calling me dear. I'm not your dear.
You want breakfast? Eggs are here, stove is there, knock yourself out.
I get she's pregnant. I don't know why you're so moody.
On the count of 3.
I'm leaving. Have a good day, Mama.
Ugh.
You busy?
Yes, but I'm also excellent at bifurcating my cognitive abilities. Hit me.
Billy is struggling with math, and his mom was hoping that you could tutor him.
I could.
Great.
But I won't.
Why not?
Because me teaching Billy is like trying to use the gravitational power of a neutron star to change the spin of a boson.
Don't do that. If he doesn't pass math, they're going to hold him back.
That's the system working. Very Darwinian.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I told Brenda teaching wasn't really your thing.
Well, it's not that I can't do it.
Don't worry about it. You're good at a lot of things. Teaching just ain't one of them.
I know what you're doing. It's reverse psychology.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's childish and obvious.
So you'll do it?
Yes, I'll do it.
Need any help making dinner?
You?
Yeah,
Since when?
since I thought I should learn to cook for Manny and the baby.
Georgie, that is the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Well, I'm a sweet boy. So what are we doing here?
We are peeling potatoes.
Cool. Why?
Because we're making mashed potatoes and we don't want the skins in them.
Uh-huh. Why?
Because mashed potatoes are supposed to be smooth.
You know a lot about potatoes.
Go ahead, peel one.
You think I'm ready?
Only one way to find out.
I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
To dinner.
I'm cooking.
Actually, we're cooking. Actually, we're bleeding.
Mandy's taking me to dinner.
What about homework?
Don't have any.
Can I go with y'all?
I thought you were helping me cook.
Hang on. Can I?
No, it's girls' night. Bye.
You might want to wash this one off.
Oh.
Tomorrow I'm gonna tell Heather what a bitch she is in front of everyone.
No. Don't show your cards. Tomorrow you're gonna be her best friend.
Why?
Because then she'll tell you things and you can use those things against her.
Oh, you're good.
I know.
It's nice to have someone to talk to about this stuff. My mom's pretty religious and my Meemaw's kind of old.
Hey, I'm sitting right here.
Alright, I'm given to understand you have a test coming up on negative numbers and fractions.
Yeah.
So, what part don't you understand? Oh boy. Let's take it back a step. Where do you stand on addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division?
I'm against it.
Oh boy.
Tell anyone who'll listen.
My name is Sheldon Cooper.
TV's #1 comedy is new.
Unauthorized use of my bullhorn is forbidden. Unauthorized!
Don't miss a new Young Sheldon next Thursday on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Keep watching. Big Thursday continues on CBS.